What's good? It's your brother YK the Truth, and I'm back with another boxing video. Let's talk about Terrence Crawford and these SNAC allegations that I'm hearing online.
And no, I was not a hypocrite. And no, I was not a hypocrite.
Errol Spence Jr. and speculation that he is on performance-enhancing drugs because of the way his chest looks, to me, is absolutely, positively ridiculous. Is it possible that Errol Spence Jr. is on performance-enhancing drugs? Yes, it is possible. But you do not know if they are until they test positive.
I don't care what you people say about Terrence Crawford for the rest of his career. In my opinion, that dude is a juice monster. The dude looks like Hulk fucking Hogan. Nigga, get off that shit before it kills you. You got Errol with it? Cool. Stop doing the shit. You're overdoing it, bro. Don't nobody believe this shit. Jumping the ropes with weights on your vest? Fuck off, Terrence Crawford. I don't believe shit about your career.
Okay? I'm happy Terrence Bud Crawford is exfoliating with SNAC.
Okay, let's talk about SNAC and Victor Conte, because Canelo fans are scared to death. Let me repeat that. Canelo fans are scared to death. They're afraid that Canelo will lose this fight. So all the excuses are coming out of the woodworks. Oh, Bud is on PEDs. Oh, he's on SNAC. Oh, Victor Conte is giving him those undetected PEDs. This is why they're not getting caught, because they got Victor Conte. And Victor Conte said he knows how to get around drug testing. Now, that was completely taken out of context.
Are getting past VADA, WADA, USADA, any of them.
Is it possible to circumvent? Yeah, it is. You know, but the same people that know how to circumvent, like myself, are the same ones that know how to catch it. You know, but the same people that know how to circumvent, like myself, are the same ones that know how to catch it.
Other people know how to get around the drug testing, but does that mean that they can't get caught? Does that mean that Victor Conte can't get caught? Because Victor Conte got caught then. So what makes Victor Conte think he's going to get away today? But see, Victor Conte is just an scapegoat for when Canelo loses against Bud Crawford. Okay? See, they can't say Canelo is too old because Canelo is younger than Bud. See, they can't bring up the weight because Bud is going up 2 weight classes, so they can't bring that up. So what else can they think of? Oh, Victor Conte, SNAC. But we never hear about SNAC when it's Bam Rodriguez. We never hear about SNAC when it's Oscar Duarte or all of these other fighters that are on SNAC. But now SNAC is the boogeyman. Now it's SNAC. Come on, man. You guys are afraid for Canelo because you seen that Canelo got pieced up by Jaime Munguia.
If you don't want to believe this, Munguia is, again, it's nice for me to call him a C-level fighter. He was knocked out, 1 punch KO by a guy with 4 knockouts, okay? You could counter this dude anytime you want, especially if Canelo had these skills and everything else that you guys are saying in my comment section. Again, we're going with the narrative with size. You know, got caught with the jab again, by the way. And understand this is Jaime Magria, okay? Jab is getting through there. You know, one out of those 3 attempts did land. But this is Jaime Magria, guys. This guy does not have boxing acumen. This is a straight up and down fighter, like a Margarito. You understand? Jab to the body, pulling it back up top, lands a couple more jabs. And you guys are, look, Canelo is over here winging left hooks at this guy. And again, this is a very hittable target. Again, knocked out by a guy with 4 KOs who he needed to use PEDs to beat him in the rematch.
Then a nobody with 4 knockouts knocked him out, right? Then you look at Berlanga, who just got knocked out in his own home in New York City. His own home. And these are the guys that Canelo are going blow for blow with. He's not stopping these guys. Okay? You think if somebody's comes to Omaha, Nebraska to fight Bud Crawford, they're going to stop him in Omaha? Man, you are on something if you believe that Bud is going to let somebody come to Omaha, Nebraska and stop him. All of Canelo's wins age terribly. Okay? And he's not stopping these guys. This is why Canelo fans are afraid. And I can't wait until I be in Las Vegas because I got my ticket. Yes, sir. And I'm going to see all of the fans cry when they go home.
Well, I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they're going to cry when they go home.
I'm going to see all of the fans boo-hoo when they go home because Canelo cannot beat Terrence Bud Crawford. Canelo will not beat Terrence Bud Crawford. Okay? So save the PED excuses, man. Because when Ryan Garcia popped dirty, all I heard from you guys was Devin Haney should have been able to block a left hook.
You're going to say that Ryan was doped up for the fight. The traces of Austrian was so minute that professionals have said it didn't even matter or make a difference. The truth is simple, that your son couldn't block the left hook.
That's what I heard from you. Devin Haney should have been able to block a left hook. That's all I heard. But now, when it's Terrence Bud Crawford, it's SNAC this, SNAC that. Victor Conte this. Victor Conte has become the scapegoat for a person who even popped dirty for PEDs. Ryan Garcia tried to blame Victor Conte for him popping dirty when it was Scooter who gave him the PEDs.
We're not about everything y'all claim that we are about. We're about the fact Ryan Garcia fighting Devin the American Dream Haney, beating him how he did. The performance had nothing to do with Osterine. It was because it was a stylistic nightmare for Devin the American Dream Haney. And he right now, he's gonna the victory is going to remain for Ryan Garcia. That there's not going to be a no contest.
This is the question. And this is why Ryan Garcia wants to make it like he never knew the name of those supplements. Remember, Bill asked him. Bill said, so Ryan, what's the name of them? Do you know the name of them?
What was the stuff? What was the supplement's name?
Name was the one that they test. I don't know which one it was. Those are the ones
Wait,
I
wait,
didn't have no
wait,
knowledge on.
wait. Okay, so let me just tell you which ones. Which ones? So we'll know. The, which no, so the world would know not to use the supplements. Which supplements were they?
Like I said, I don't know what supplement. Those are his supplements.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Wait, no, hold on, Mill
Do
City.
you, do you know?
Wait, hold on,
Do you
hold
know
on, Mill
which
City.
ones?
Let me wait, Mill City, hold on. Let me Ryan talk. Now, so you saying that Scooter gave you something you don't even know the name of to this day, you don't know what the name of the supplements are.
Those are what the lawyers have. Whichever ones that he provided me. He gave me two of the ones that he gave me. We sent that to a lab. They tested it. He gave me two of the ones that he gave me. We sent that to a lab. They tested it, and it was tested with Ostrin
What
in its tablets.
And he said, I don't know. So how do you not know the supplements that you put in your body?
When it was Scooter who was the plug, he tried to blame Victor Conte. You cannot blame SNAC if none of those fighters are popping dirty. You can't do it because you could say that with any fighter who is off SNAC. Just because you have a clean test doesn't mean you wasn't cycling off. So stop with the conspiracy theories, man. Because you are afraid in your poor little heart that Canelo is going to get beat. So you got to come with the excuses. And you know what I always notice? 90% of the comments that say things about SNAC, it's a Gomez, Gonzalez, easy. And guess what? Canelo is going to be easy work for Bud. So with that being said, it's your brother YK the Truth. And I'm out. Peace.